Let's meet the starting five for your Memphis Grizzlies. In the middle, standing 6'8", number 15, Brandon Clark. At shooting guard, standing 6'8", number 0, Jalen Wells. Starting at small forward, standing 6'5", number 22, Desmond Bain. Half court, 6'11", number 13, Jackson Jr. At guard, 6'3", number 12, John Moran.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. We'll watch the Memphis Grizzlies in this one as they go up against the Brooklyn Nets. Brian Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. All right, a chance to check out stats for Santi Aldama.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Now let's check out the starters for Brooklyn. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Johnson. Then it's Nicholas Claxton. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Williams in at the 2. And for Memphis, Dane and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the 2 guard. And Grant, by now, many of the questions we had coming into the season have been answered.
Oh, no question, B.A. But it's still a long way to go. We know how much can change over the course of a season, so I wouldn't be surprised if a contender or two has yet to emerge.
Now here's Johnson. Screen by Claxton from deep. Johnson with a bucket.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And it's Morant with the ball for Memphis. It's a three-point game. Pass to Wells. And here's Jackson. They set a pick. Kicks it out to Clark. Outside Morant. Shot clock at 6. Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
Just electric. Ja Morant. I mean, someone you paid to see.
Outside, Williams. Schroeder against Morant. Finney-Smith, a screen. Here's Williams. Memphis with a rebound.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Inside, and stolen by Williams. Fires the 3. The rebound by Jackson. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's the teardrop. Morant, no good. For Brooklyn, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. The kick out to Johnson. Drops in the 3. Johnson's got 6.
You can see no hesitation on the catch by Cam Johnson. This is why he's on the floor, folks.
Jackson, pass to Wells. From deep, Bain. Nice start for him. Taking his first shot.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
From deep, Johnson. Clark grabs the board. The Grizzlies have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Schroeder against Morant. Pass to Bain. And the layup is good off the glass. Bain's got his second bucket on the night.
Yeah, right there with Bain, you see the advantage of size and toughness in the backcourt.
And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Greg.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, BA. You got Morant, Bain, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Here's Schroeder, and he buries his first look.
That's about all you can do on the defensive end. Schroeder making a hard shot look easy.
And it's Morant with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They trail by 1. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. He's looking good. 2 buckets and 3 attempts.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Brooklyn has gone 2 for 4 from range to start things off. Johnson passes to Claxton. Johnson against Bain. 6 on the shot clock. Now here's Johnson. The D's right on him. Can't hit from in close. The Grizzlies have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. To the left wing. Schroeder against Morant. Clark with a screen on Schroeder. Morant into the lane. Here's Clark. Rebound Brooklyn. Defeated by Milwaukee in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And it was an awful game defensively. They lost the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
Now here's Morant. He's been an important part of this offense, averaging around 22 points a game. Here's Johnson. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
You know what's interesting to me about Cam Johnson? He comes into the league with a reputation strictly as a sweet shooter. The fact is he's proven to be much more than that.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Cameron Johnson at the line for 2.
Free throw dropped for Johnson. Doris, it's interesting, but the Nets franchise has never won an NBA championship.
That's absolutely correct, because their titles came before the merger. Now, since they've joined this league, they did go to the finals for a couple of times, had Jason Kidd, who was the driver of success, but no championship in this modern era. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside Bain, the 3 ball. Claxton with a rebound. The Nets have gone 3 of 8 so far. Johnson passes to Schroeder. Outside, Williams to the paint. And Claxton throws it down.
Oh, the athleticism on display. Nick Claxton makes these throwdowns look easy.
Morant, the pass to Clark. Here's Wells. Here's Bain. Rebounded by Johnson.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
To the middle. Here's Claxton. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in. Claxton's got his second basket.
Boy, I don't think he'll get a screen assist for that pick, but they get the points, and that's all that matters.
Wells, the pass to Jackson. Claxton with a rebound. Nets leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Schroeder against Morant. Claxton a screen on Morant. Some room here for Schroeder. They grab their own miss.
Nick Claxton, to me, guys, one of those great energy guys. You know what you can expect from him night after night. Incredible effort defensively, shot blocking, and a vertical threat at the rim on the offensive end.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Brooklyn.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Another big component of their early game tonight has been points off turnovers. Great job converting on those chances.
No good on that one. Or as someone who plays within himself, Nick Claxton knows what his team wants from him.
There's real value in a player understanding his role, and that's Nick Claxton. Sprint the floor, rebound, rim protect. He knows who he is and what puts him on the floor.
Aldama's checked in for Memphis. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. Grizzlies trail by 6. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Nick Claxton, despite his relatively slender frame, is a hard-nosed defender. He said, "I bow down to no one. Every time I step on the court, I always have that chip on my shoulder. That's just the fiery competitor that I am. At the end of the day, I know what I'll hang my hat on, the defensive side of the ball." Brian?
Okay, Allie, thanks for that. Now here's Johnson. 26 points for him last game against Milwaukee. Here's Claxton. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Pass to Aldama. Here's Wells. Clark left side. Shot clock at 5. Here's Wells. Williams defending. And again, it's Memphis missing.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Now here's Schroeder. Back to Johnson. Pass to Williams. Here's Watford. Pure from three-point range.
3 points.
And it's an 11-point Brooklyn lead.
And excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
Yeah, the final score surprised a lot of people. I don't think many expected them to win.
Oh, I don't think there's any doubt. They came in as the favorite, seemed to lose their confidence down the stretch, started to play tight, and let that one slip away.
Bain, the pass to Clark. Bain with it. And there's a pick to stop the run. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got 5 rebounds tonight. Schroeder against Moran. Schroeder, a screen on Bain. Here's Johnson. Offensive rebound. And Clark with a block. Here's Wells. Yet to see a basket. Tipped. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. And if you're looking for proficiency in scoring over the last month, look no further than this group. In the 3rd spot, Brandon Clark.
One of the hottest players in the league. He's been really sharp from the field recently.
Some changes for Brooklyn. Simmons is checked in for Claxton. Johnson comes in for Williams. And Milton subbed in for Schroeder. And it's the Grizzlies with the ball. 11-point game. Picked by Aldama. Here's Smart. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
You ever notice the physicality? That's an aspect of Marcus Smart's game. He just powers through the defense. Sensational shooting.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. Brooklyn making a switch here.
At the
Martin's
line,
checked in.
Marcus Smart. Shooting 1.
And And that one falls for Smart.
Well, I just love how Marcus Smart plays the game of basketball. He's aggressive, he's intelligent, and he doesn't mind getting under your skin.
Now here's Simmons, averaging around 5 points a game. Yep, count it.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Martin against Smart. Outside Bain, beyond the arc. And Watford pulls it down.
They've been just a little bit better on the glass so far, showing their tremendous work ethic.
Here's Simmons. He gets it in there. Simmons has got his second basket of the night.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Here's Pippen. Aldama outside. Launches it. Knocks down the triple.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful. And because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. And guys, when talking to Coach before the game about Ben Simmons, it sounds like they know how they want to attack him defensively. Coach told me you can't let him get the easy bucket. You need to force him to his right, flush him out of the paint. Sounds like they're going to try to keep Simmons as far away from the hoop as possible, B.A.
And Allie, thank you for that. These are his first free throws of the game.
Shooting two.
That free throw, no good.
Boy, Ben Simmons, one of the most highly scrutinized players in the NBA, but I don't think you can doubt any of his defensive abilities. Cross-positional and big-time asset on that end.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Jackson is checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Finney Smith's checked in. And he's good on the second. Here's Pippen. A 14-point game for him in the win against the Wizards in Washington.
And guys, remember, remarkable passing the ball as well. He racked up a number of good assists.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Outside Milton. Pass to Johnson. And there's the screen. Now Simmons. 5 on the clock. Misses the layup.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
From 18 feet away. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Bain's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, that's where Bain makes his living. So confident from all over the floor.
Now here's Milton. He's guarded closely. From 15 feet away. It's rebounded by Memphis. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And as a rule of thumb, the road can really test your team's depth. They all stepped up and collectively produced a lot of points.
Well, how about the job they got from their bench? That productivity was a major part of the outcome.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Wilson's checked in for Johnson.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Desmond Bain. One shot.
The free throw drops for Bain.
And such a unique player. Bain is a powerful guard with an incredibly soft touch.
Pass to Martin. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Pippen. Down low. Up top, Jackson. He's marked by Finney Smith. Jackson, the screen. Fires it. They get it back.
And great poise there from Jackson. He's getting crowded by the defender, but stays cool and takes the foul.
Memphis shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
Jackson Jr. 2 shots.
First one falls.
Well, so much can be said about Jaren Jackson Jr.'s versatility, but I'd like to praise his team-first mindset. If the dirty work needs doing, he's got it, as long as it helps his team get the win.
Aldama's checked in for Bain. That one's no good.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Here's Jackson. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against the Wizards in Washington.
You know, couple that with the 4 big blocks. He was awesome on the defensive end as well.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Pippen, covered by Milton. 5 to shoot. Pippen, no good. Now here's Simmons. The shot, no good. And so it's Cameron Johnson making things happen for Brooklyn. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. Back to the game after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Grizzlies?
In the early goings, their effort level has been exceptional. They're speeding around the defense and opening up options with good penetration.
We've also seen them show a willingness to take advantage of the mid-range opportunities. The defense conceding these looks, and they're cashing in.
On the floor for Brooklyn, they've got Dorian Finney-Smith, also Ben Simmons out there, and it's Wilson in at small forward. All right, Grant, give it to us straight here. What's the deal with star treatment in the NBA, you think?
Star treatment? What is that, B.A.? No, I think some players have a reputation which might help them on 50-50 calls. And you could argue that some players have a reputation that hinders them on the 50-50 calls. So it really just all depends.
And that one misses. Grizzlies trail by 6. Smart with the ball. 13 points in the win against Washington. Oh, my goodness. Smart with a tough finish.
Well, if there's any player in the league who relishes contact, it's Marcus Smart. You want to play physical? Oh, yeah, I like that.
Right side Simmons. Pass to Milton. And about a minute gone in the second quarter. Clowney. And the Nets miss again. And here's Smart. He'll bring it up for the Memphis Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Here's Huff. The 3 is up. Sends it home from three-point land. Huff's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Milton against Smart. Pass to Simmons. To the inside. Here's Clowney. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Second personal foul.
All right, let's take a break and take a look at which teams have been lethal from outside the arc during the last month of play. The Nets in second.
Yeah, boy, they've been hot from 3 this past month. That's what happens when you have good shooters who get into a good rhythm.
Shooting 2.
He makes a first. Brooklyn making a switch here. Martin's checked in. off on that one, so he goes 1 out of 2 at the line.
I'm surprised they're still winning with free throw shooting like this, sinking just a little over half their attempts.
Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot, so he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Shake Milton.
Well, you call that a perfect pump fake, right? Smart selling the shot, accepting the hit in the process.
First free throw is good.
And you know what I love is Marcus Smart just continues to improve. We know he's a powerful athletic guard, but he wants to keep building different aspects of his game.
Wilson's checked in for Brooklyn. That one drops. He ties it up. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. There's a screen. Here's Milton. Gets it to drop. Now 2 of 4.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
The Grizzlies have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Huff. Jackson outside. Here's Pippen, covered by Milton. Clock at 6. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchup and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break, mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Second quarter play, almost 3 minutes gone here. To the paint. Here's Finney-Smith. And the layup is good. Finney-Smith's gotten his first bucket of the night.
That's what you call using your body. Playing a little bully basketball is Dorian Finney-Smith.
Here's Pippen, covered by Milton. On the take. And the basket by Pippen. Pippen's got 4 points in the quarter. For Brooklyn, they've gone 3 of 5 since the beginning of the second. Pass to Wilson. And here's Simmons. No good off the back of the rim. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Grizzlies great Marc Gasol last season retiring from basketball. He embraced the city of Memphis. He said, quote, "I think a player has to feel that it's their city and they have to fight for it. You play with a different mindset when you do that. To me, winning was the most important thing."
And they did a lot of winning, Allie. Now here's Simmons. He's got 5. Pass to Milton. Just 5 on the clock. From 12 feet. Up pulls it in. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Smart against Martin. Pass to Huff. Back to Smart. And Smart goes up strong at the rim.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Here's Wilson, guarded by Aldama. And he's going for the oop here. And it's Simmons with the jam.
At 6'10" with excellent hops, Ben Simmons makes that look easy.
The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 7 shots to go in the second. Picked by Aldama. Here's Pippen. And he banks in the layup. Pippen's got 6 in the quarter.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants to review the game plan. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark is checked in for Jaren Jackson Jr. Conchar comes in for Aldama. And it's Morant in for Pippen. And Brooklyn with possession here, trailing by 2. Smart against Schroeder. Now here's Simmons, guarded closely. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist.
Guard skills, but a big-time forward or center-type body. Ben Simmons making it happen inside.
Pass to Morant. Morant using his speed, and the shot goes in. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting the double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him.
You know, I think one of the important things for Dennis Schroeder is to keep trying to become more and more efficient. Let his offense come naturally and improve as a distributor.
And both free throws good for Schroeder. And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. Smart outside. Morant against Simmons. Morant into the lane. No good that time. Good D by Simmons. Fast break, Brooklyn. And his 5th basket. Now 5 for 8. Looking comfortable out there.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
On the wing, Conchar. There's the triple. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And stolen by Clark. Out of bounds. It'll be Brooklyn's ball. All right, here's a look at the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Sunday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And on Thursday, they'll go up against Stephen Curry and the Golden State Warriors.
And for that game against Los Angeles, this is one that they expect to win. But those games can be tricky. Remember, there are no free wins in this league.
Johnson, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Williams comes in for Ben Simmons. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's gotten 4 this quarter.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
Clark outside. Pass to Bain. Let's go with a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Claxton's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Here's Johnson. And there's the rejection. And as it goes out of bounds, Brooklyn able to keep possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Oh, my. And that was textbook defense. Positioning himself well to send it back.
Jackson, he's checked in for Huff. Finney Smith checked in for Brooklyn. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Now let's check out the Western Conference standings and see how they look here in December. You look at the Grizzlies. They've started strong this year, holding the 2nd place spot.
Right now for the Grizzlies, I think we all knew they were going to be a dangerous team, but to their credit, they have lived up to those expectations. They're just not a team you want to face right now.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Grizzlies trail by 3. Jackson outside. Morant finds Jackson. Inside. Hook loose. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball is called on the floor.
Pass to Morant. Here's Wells. Just 5 to shoot. Three-pointer. Finney Smith pulls it in. Brooklyn leading by 3. Williams passes to Finney Smith. And the basket is good. Finney Smith's got his second bucket on the night.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. And stolen by Claxton. Johnson on the wing. Clark covers. Memphis with a rebound. Clark's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just imagine if he was shooting better. The lead would be even bigger.
Right side Morant. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
It's on Nick Claxton.
What determination from Morant in the paint, getting his shot off despite being fouled.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good.
The boundless athleticism Morant has is really special. He's someone that is always in attack mode.
And Morant drops them both.
Trying their best to catch up. Can't fault their performance from the line, especially this quarter.
Pass to Finney Smith. That one falls. Coming off Schroeder's feed. Finney Smith's got 7 points here in the quarter.
Finney Smith on the catch, ready to rise and fire. That's big-time shooting ability right there, folks.
Jackson outside. Back to Morant. Morant flashes his vertical there.
Wow. I'll tell you, such an advantage having a playmaker who can get up to the rim and finish.
Now that is what every team wants.
Well, you love it. Fearless, aggressive, leaving no doubt whatsoever.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
Size and athleticism by Cam Johnson. How about that vertical?
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for Memphis. 6-point game. Morant fights through contact inside.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Brooklyn has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Williams on the wing. Back to Schroeder. And he makes it on the layup. Schroeder's got 8.
He's on a roll in this quarter. The defense better be careful.
Here's Wells. Williams defending. Payne, the pass to Clark. Morant looking around. Shoots over Schroeder. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Morant's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, they're not behind because of this guy. He is putting on a tremendous run.
Williams finds Claxton. Outside Finney Smith. Fires the 3. Memphis with a rebound. There's 57 seconds left in the first half of this game. There's Jackson with the 3. Finney Smith pulls it in.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
Schroeder passes to Williams. 32 seconds left in the first half of this one. Count that bucket.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Jackson outside. Pass to Wells. Outside Bain. From outside the arc. Williams grabs the board.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Nice shot by Finney Smith.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Now Morant. 4-3. Oh, he beats the buzzer just in time. Wow.
Big time bucket, I'll tell you. Great clock management there.
Coaches talk about ending quarters. Well, you cannot do it better than that.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Nets. They're up by 5. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
Greetings, Shaq, Kenny, and EJ here as we tip off the show with a look at our midseason Eastern Conference standings.
When I look at Brooklyn, they've been stuck in the middle tier. Not good enough to challenge for a chip, but not bad enough to get a high draft pick. They're really going to need their young guys to take a step forward in their development.
And let's move on to discuss tonight's game and the focus on Ben Simmons, going hard in the first half.
He's feeling it, exploiting the gaps in the defense, getting high percentage looks.
Defensively, you have to find a way to seal those gaps because he's making it look too easy.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
As we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Oh, a fantastic game from Ja Morant in this one.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Grizzlies trail by 5. Bain and Jackson Jr. holding down the forward spots. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Brandon Clark. And it's Wells in at the 2-guard position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Taylor Jenkins. Now here's Morant. And another 3 for Memphis.
Back-to-back threes, making their defense work on the perimeter a bit.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Claxton. Johnson inside, guarded by Baines. Now looking at the 2K leaderboard, specifically which teams have created a lot of turnovers and cashed in on the other end during the last 10 games. The 4th spot held by the Nets.
They've turned up the heat defensively over this last stretch, trying to force more turnovers. That's been their game.
Free throw drops for Johnson. And Johnson drops them both. Grizzlies trail by 4. Outside Morant, outside Baines. Pass to Jackson, takes the 3. That shot off the mark.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
Johnson finds Schroeder. About a minute played here in the second half. Puts up a deep 3. And they get it back. Back to Johnson. Outside Schroeder. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Finney Smith, a screen. Lets the three fly. And Schroeder with the three. Schroeder's got 11 points.
Well, this is why spacing is so important. When you can knock down distance shots, as Dennis Schroeder does there, it changes the equation.
Here's Wells. Still without a bucket. From deep, Payne. And that's up and in. 5 for 12 in this game.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
Outside, Williams. Out of bounds. It'll be Memphis' ball.
Memphis ball.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. And here's Morant. Give him 20. Payne surveying the D. Shoots over Johnson. Rebounded by the Nets. Claxton's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Outside Johnson. Pass to Schroeder. The floater. And Clark with a block. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by in the second half. Outside Morant. Morant with the slam!
Oh, putting on a show for the fans. Morant's skills making it look like a circus in here.
And that was our AT&T 5G slam cam, bringing you the sauce. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. They held a 12-point lead earlier. And the timeout called here by Jordi Fernandez. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dennis Schroeder.
And his scoring numbers have been moving in the right direction these past few years. He's continued to get better at adjusting to what opposing defenses are throwing at him, and he's finding ways to get buckets by any means necessary.
Right around 3 minutes into this second half. Claxton passes to Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Pass to Claxton. Lets a floater go. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it. And he'll shoot one more at the line. And this is his second trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Nets, Nicholas Claxton. At the line for one.
Free throw no good for Claxton. Grizzlies trail by 4. Payne with it. Guarded now by Finney Smith. Here's Clark. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
Yeah, impressive vision from Payne. Always looking to move it.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Johnson. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Outside Finney Smith. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
I mean, if I was out there, I'd probably test anyone for Jackson Jr. And for them to get out in front, it feels like they're going to need him to lead the way.
The Nets have gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Schroeder passes to Claxton. Down low. Here's Finney Smith. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Here's Wells. Still no points. They now take the lead. And the Grizzlies lead by 1.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Schroeder passes to Claxton. Now Williams. Outside Johnson. Pass to Williams. Finney Smith, a screen. 6 to shoot. The 3 is up. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Outside Bain to the middle. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Here's Schroeder. 11 points in the game. Now here's Johnson. Outside, Williams. Now here's Schroeder. Good. That's his 5th bucket in 9 attempts.
Well, the Dennis Schroeder show is cooking on all cylinders right now. The defense has no answer.
Clark outside. Pass to Wells. And here's Bain. Clark with it. He's guarded by Claxton. Clark, no good. The Nets with the lead. Outside, Finney-Smith. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Desmond Bain. That'll be a 2nd foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
And the fans love seeing incredible moments on defense like that block.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Outside, Williams. Screen by Claxton. Williams in the post.
And how about the defense from Jackson Jr.? Doing just about whatever he can to make shooters uncomfortable.
Bain finds Jackson. And slammed it home. And the foul. A chance at another point at the line. That's on Dorian Finney-Smith. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Memphis.
The fearlessness they've shown going strong inside has been impressive. The defense hasn't been very effective against them.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Trailing by 2. Here's Claxton. That one no good. Good D by Clark. Johnson against Bain.
Yeah, pretty fearless move by Bain, making sure he gets the shot off.
And this is his 2nd and 3rd free throws tonight.
At the line for Memphis, Desmond Bain, taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes a first. Smart's checked in for Memphis. Pippen comes in for Ja Morant. Milton's checked in for Brooklyn. Ben Simmons comes in for Schroeder. And Bain drops them both. Nets trail by 4. Outside Milton. Johnson passes to Finney-Smith. Fires in the triple. Finney-Smith's got 14 points for the game.
Every team in search of players with this skill set. Dorian Finney-Smith, the prototypical 3. And yes, he can D as well.
So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The officials were right on top of that one.
It's his first trip to the line.
At the line for your Grizzlies, Wendell Hall. 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And he drops the first.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
He does not get the second one. Doris, in a league that glorifies offense, you have to appreciate what Finney-Smith brings to the defensive end.
The BA, one of those guys who brings versatility and perhaps more importantly, dependability. Put him on the ball, off ball, guards, even bigs. You talk about a true do-it-all defender, that's Dorian Finney-Smith.
He's got his first free throws of the night right here. And the first one at the line is good. Milton hits them both. Memphis has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Jackson on the wing. Pass to Pippen. Now Bain, covered by Johnson. Clark with the screen. From deep, Bain. Oh, he connects. His 7th basket. He's 7 of 15 now.
He's starting to pick it up from downtown. Made just 1 in the first half, but he's drained 3 more since.
Now here's Johnson, guarded by Bain. Clark on the double. Here's Finney-Smith, outside Johnson. 5 on the clock. Pass to Milton. The rebound by Jackson. Jackson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Pippen. He has 6. Now here's Jackson. Here's Pippen. The rebound by Simmons. Simmons has got 7 rebounds in the game.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Spins. Outside Milton. Outside Finney-Smith. Screen by Claxton. Simmons, the pass to Claxton. Yes, and that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 3 assists now in this one.
Want to score in the NBA? Picks can really force the D to make tough choices.
Here's Pippen. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Pass to Clark. Now here's Jackson. Here's Pippen. Puts up a 3. Claxton with a rebound. Brooklyn trailing. Milton surveys the floor. For the lead. And the layup is up and in. Milton's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Jackson. Clark with it. It counts! And the foul! It's on Nick Claxton.
Adding to his game over time. When Jackson spots his open teammates like this, the offense runs much smoother.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line. The Grizzlies making a switch here. Aldama's checked in. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Martin comes in for Claxton.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
The free throw drops for Clark. And the Nets with possession here. Right side Simmons. Tries to spin move. And they double up Simmons. Martin outside. To the wing, right side. Simmons with it. Working on Aldama. Milton with it. Give him 8. He's off on that one.
This has not been a good period for this guy. Out of sync, not letting the game come to him. He's got to settle down and make shots.
Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. In third, the Grizzlies.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Huff's checked in for Memphis. Now Milton. He's averaging about 6 points per game. Pass to Simmons. Tries it from 19. It's deflected, and he stays with it. Brooklyn, no good that time either. Memphis has gotten 12 of their points this quarter from deep. 4 of 6. Here's Pippen. Good D by Watford. Brooklyn's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Simmons finds Milton. Outside Simmons. Simmons with a screen on Bain. Johnson with it. He's picked up by Bain. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night.
At the line for 2.
He's off on the first. Conchar, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. And a change for the Nets. Wilson's checked in for Johnson. And he sinks the second. And so it's Smart who brings up the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. They lead by 1. Lays it up and banks it in. Smart has got 11 points.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Left side Simmons.
Well, because of his size, when he's on the interior with the ball in his hands, Ben Simmons is a problem.
Well, we've seen him miss a couple from the line. He's 2 for 4 so far.
Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. Clowney, he's checked in for Brooklyn. And the second free throw is good. 50 seconds left in the third. Here's Pippen. Simmons defending. Pippen, no good.
Boy, a tough go for him in this quarter. You can see how desperately he wants to get things started. He just can't make a shot.
Clowney can't get it to go. Memphis leading. Inside. Kicks it out to Smart. There's the triple. And Smart nails the triple.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Simmons looking around. To the inside. With 1 on the clock. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Memphis ahead. They lead by 5. After a quick break, we're coming right back with the start of the fourth quarter. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
I'll tell you, in today's game, you want skill and decision-making at every position.
And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the fourth in what is still anybody's ball game. On the floor for the Nets, Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. Then it's Trendon Watford, and it's Clowney in at the 5. And Watford, here we go, uses the glass to finish the layup.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Boy, when it's this close, you try not to give up these kinds of buckets. Boy, you got to do better defensively.
Now here's Smart. 5 to shoot. Memphis needs to get off a shot. Here's Conchar. And Milton pulls it down. Nets trail by 3. Pass to Simmons. Uses the glass on the layup.
My goodness, defense was there, but Ben Simmons makes that finish look easy.
Smart outside. Off target from three-point range. Brooklyn has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Oh, he muscles it in through the contact. They call the foul, and he's on his way to the line.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for the Nets.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And the free throw, no good. Memphis trailing here. Conchar outside. Pass to Aldama. Here's Pippen, covered by Milton. Here's Huff. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss. To the paint. There's the steal. And here's Conchar. Here's Pippen. Down low. And the basket by Aldama. This is the very definition of a back-and-forth contest.
Yes, neither side taking its foot off the gas. I'm expecting a spectacular finish.
Now here's Simmons. And count it. 8 of 14 now. He's rolling.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Grizzlies have gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Pippen pass to Smart. Doubled by Watford. Pass to Smart. Conchar outside. Here's Huff. And a miss there on the triple.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Whitehead passes to Simmons. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Well, the pump fake gets that defender off his feet, and that's all Ben Simmons needs.
Ben Simmons taking 2 shots.
That free throw misses.
Really getting after the defense since the break. He's so hard to keep off the line when he pushes the action.
Memphis making a switch here. Morant's checked in. And the Nets also making a change. Schroeder, he's checked in for Whitehead. So he can't get either to fall. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Back to Morant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
LaRavia is checked in for Memphis. And the Nets also making a change. Clowney's checked in to the wing on the left. Pass to Schroeder. Takes a 3. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. Huff's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Smart. Here's Huff. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist. Smart has got his 4th assist with that last one.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Now here's Simmons. Over Morant. Smart grabs a miss. Pass to Morant. Over to the wing. Back to Smart from behind the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Well, we think of Marcus Smart as a defender, but how about his willingness to look for his offense and stay aggressive?
Schroeder against Smart. Out to the right wing. Here's Wilson. And again, it's the Nets missing.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Pass to Morant. Here's Huff. Back to Morant. 3-pointer. Yes! A Morant 3. Here's Simmons. 7-point spread. Outside Schroeder. Inside. Boom! He jams it straight down.
We are talking about a very solid passer at his position. Schroeder identifying an open teammate.
Morant against Simmons. And it's Morant missing.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Simmons, the pass to Schroeder. Outside Simmons. And they double up Simmons. And here's Schroeder outside. It's good. And a beautiful setup from Simmons that time. Simmons has got 4 assists now tonight. Morant with it. Smart outside. Morant with a screen on Schroeder. Here's Smart. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. Smart has got 10 points here in the second half.
That's the veteran savvy play of Marcus Smart. So good navigating pick and roll action.
Right side Schroeder. Simmons with a screen on Smart. Here's Schroeder. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Morant's got 4 rebounds now. To the inside. Huff, the pass to Smart. Brooklyn pulls it in. Outside Simmons. Clowney lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
And so it's Morant who brings up the ball for the Grizzlies. 2-point game. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Claxton, he's checked in for Clowney. Finney-Smith comes in for Watford. Johnson, he's checked in for Wilson. And Williams is subbed in for Simmons. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey guys, I had a chance to find out what Taylor Jenkins was discussing with his players. Coach was urging his team to play strong defense, reminding them no easy hoops, give effort, and help when needed. They do say defense wins championships, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. The Grizzlies have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the 4th quarter. Oh, Morant takes the contact, and it still goes. Wow.
Once Ja Morant gets rolling, there is no stopping him. Ja is feeling it tonight.
Finney-Smith, a screen. Johnson against Bain. Shot clock at 5. Back to Finney-Smith. Pass to Claxton. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock.
Excellent read by Finney-Smith. Boy, has he improved his passing ability.
Outside Bain. Back to Morant. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
Taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
free throw dropped for Morant. And Morant drops them both. Now Schroeder. Outside Johnson. Back to Schroeder. Claxton a screen on Morant. Here's Schroeder. And that one's long.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Now here's Morant. Drives to the hoop. Ooh, Morant going right at him.
Fearless play by Morant. Goes up against tough coverage and still manages the inside shot.
Schroeder passes to Finney Smith. And here's Johnson, guarded by Bain. Claxton a screen on Bain. To the middle. It's stolen by Clark. Here's Wells. And Claxton comes to help. Clark outside. Johnson with the defensive effort.
I'll tell you, even though he's not playing his best basketball, the team has played well and picked it up. I love it.
Here's Schroeder. And he knocks down the 10-footer. Schroeder's got 10 points in just the second half.
Dennis Schroeder has proven historically he is unafraid in big moments, and he delivers big time.
Morant, the pass to Jackson. And down it goes. 2 points. And the Grizzlies lead by 6.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Here's Schroeder. The shot, no good. Good D by Clark. Memphis has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Come on, this kid is electric. Morant draws a lot of fouls with the way he plays.
And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to go. That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line. And that makes it a 7-point lead. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. A minute 39 left in the fourth. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Schroeder's got 7 now in this quarter.
This guy not just a jump shooter now. Dennis Schroeder more than happy to get inside and mix it up.
Here's Morant. Williams grabs the board. Nets trail by 5. Down low. Out to Schroeder. Over Clark. Schroeder can't get it to go. And Memphis shooting 47% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Jackson. Here's Morant. Look at Morant working the paint. Nice.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low. Working around the contact and getting it to go.
Here's Schroeder. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Brandon Clark.
13. At the line for the Nets, Dennis Schroeder taking 2 shots.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6. Both free throws good for Schroeder.
And those were big shots. At this point in the game, you can't afford to leave any points at the line.
Here's Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Timeout called, Brooklyn. 43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Finney Smith passes to Schroeder. Into the lane. The teardrop. Here's Claxton. It's rebounded by Memphis. Clark, no good.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L.
And here's Memphis. Payne, the pass to Morant. So the Grizzlies take the win. This one was in the balance right until the final seconds.
NBA, they showed their character when it mattered most, sending those fans home happy.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Brandon, congratulations. You guys may have faltered a bit coming out of the gates, but you finished strong.
Yeah, man, I mean, that's just us, really. We're just always trying to feed off the energy. So it did kind of take a while there at the start, but once we picked it up, it was all fun.
The energy was there when it mattered the most. Strong finish. Thanks, Brandon.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Doris Burke, and the rest of our 2K team, this is Brian Anderson signing off. And now let's take a look at our player of the game.